Should I put a call to action in my blog posts? This really brings up a whole issue of what is advertising versus what is content marketing. But a call to action, or also called a CTA, is usually in advertising. Just think about basic advertising principles. You have a headline. You have a body, which is just really a description. And of course, you always want to end off with a call to action, at least on advertising for smaller businesses. As a startup, your brand isn't known. And so you don't simply have the money to do institutional branding advertising. You need to gain attraction. You need to get contacts. So CTA is a big aspect of advertising. But when we think about blogs and content marketing is not advertising. It is creating useful content for visitors. So we think about, let's go on to some clients and businesses we've worked with. There's all kinds of ways to do blog posts. You think about there's news, how-tos, creative blog posts, videos, podcasts, even just simply commentary. If you're taking newsjacking, for example, and you're reinterpreting it for people, you don't have to have an action that's demanded from the reader. We think about other ways. You're just providing helpful information. Here's a how-to. And in this way, there is just information about a product, doors and different things like that. And this is, with On Strategy, a lot of their blog posts are very informational. But what they do is they attract one type of contact, which is engagement. They encourage people to just start by getting on a newsletter, a mailing list, or simply responding to and interacting with that content post. So really, instead of doing a CTA, a call to action, why not just encourage engagement? Most of your blog posts should really be about getting newsletter signups, or email, or responding directly to the blog. These are the ways that you can start. These are the call to actions, really. And once in a while, maybe no more than 1 out of 5, are you asking for a call to action, okay? That might be a quote. It might be an order. You're asking for someone to call you or to get an in-home estimate or whatever it is. You want this to be very minimal, and you want to balance it with mostly getting people to engage. When they engage, they're going to see these posts regularly, and they're not being asked, they're not being sold on anything, they're not being promoted on anything. They're just benefiting from the free information that you're providing. And as you balance that, you'll get better engagement, and those engagements will then lead indirectly to a call to action.